Kabir had just moved into his new apartment on the 14th floor of an old high-rise in Mumbai. The building was quiet. Too quiet. No kids. No neighbors. Just long, echoing hallways and flickering lights. The kind of place where whispers seemed louder than normal speech. But he liked the solitude. Until he noticed something odd. The elevator buttons went from 12 to 14. There was no 13th floor. When he asked the security guard, the man just mumbled, "Old superstition. Sir. People don't like floor 13. Kabir shrugged. He didn't believe in superstitions. But that night, something strange happened. At exactly 1:13 a.m., Kabir was in the elevator returning from a late snack run. He pressed 14. But the elevator stopped on a floor with no number. The lights flickered. The doors creaked open. Dark hallway. Dirty tiles. Burned out lights. It wasn't 14. And it wasn't 12. He stepped out slowly, calling out, "Hello?" Silence. Until he heard the elevator ding behind him and close. Trapped. He walked down the hallway. The walls were covered in old newspapers, dated years ago. But the photos had no faces. Just black smudges where eyes and mouths should be. Each door had the number 13 carved into it, again and again, like someone had scratched it with a knife. One door was open. Room 1306. He entered. Dust everywhere. Torn curtains. A mirror on the wall, cracked down the middle. He turned to leave. But the hallway was gone. Just a wall of concrete where the door used to be. Then the whispering began. "You found us. Now you stay. Room for one more." Kabir backed into the corner, heart racing. Suddenly, the mirror began to ripple. And a hand reached out, his hand. But the reflection wasn't copying him anymore. It smiled. He didn't. Just then, ding. The elevator doors reappeared. Wide open. He ran. Barely made it inside before the doors closed. As it ascended, he gasped for breath. Back on 14, everything looked normal. But the buttons were different now. There was a new one. Glowing red. Floor 13. Now, every night at 1:13 a.m., the elevator stops at that floor. Whether he presses it or not. And sometimes, just before he falls asleep. Kabir hears footsteps outside his door. And someone whispering, "Come back down."